Bet you didn't see this. Imagine you're so excited. You see gas for $1.70. And so, naturally, you go to Costco, the only place that gas is that cheap, and you fill up. And then somehow you accidentally destroy your engine. Unfortunately, it's not hypothetical. That is what happened here in Colorado Springs. One of the busiest gas stations in the city, the Costco Fuel Center on Barnes Road, officially on the state's list for selling gas contaminated with diesel. And it wasn't just one station, it was 40 plus locations with over 600 complaints already filed. And that's why this is so terrifying, because gasoline engines obviously were not meant to handle diesel. You don't put the green into the black, ever, at all. When diesel gets mixed into regular unleaded, engines are going to start knocking and stalling and idling rough. And in some cases, they're just going to completely shut down. Mechanics are seeing repairs anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000. And that's if you're lucky enough to avoid a full engine replacement. And here's the wild part. Drivers didn't even do anything wrong. This wasn't someone grabbing the wrong pump. The contamination came upstream during fuel delivery from the HF Sinclair terminal in Henderson between January 7 and 8. So people filled up, drove off like normal, and hours later, their cars just started dying. Some made it to work, some barely made it home, and others had engines shut off entirely. And now there's this domino effect. Repair shops across the Front Range are slammed. Tow trucks are backed up. Dealerships are fielding panicked calls. And while Costco is reimbursing affected customers, most people still had to pay thousands out of their pocket first, hoping that, reimbursement actually comes through. But the story is not just about bad gas. It's about how fragile everyday systems really are. Supply chains and logistics and the invisible infrastructure we trust without thinking twice. One small mix-up in hundreds of cars, millions in damage. And now the only question is, how many people still don't know that they were affected? If you're building, investing, or operating anything physical, from vehicles to commercial properties, this is why understanding infrastructure actually matters. I'm deep in that world here in Colorado Springs and across the state of Colorado in general, and stories like this are exactly why I pay attention. For no personal benefit of my own, the two shops that I trust my vehicle at are Real Automotive, which is in the OCC area, and First Rate Auto off of Fillmore.